When it comes to retirement abroad, two names always seem to rise to the top: Mexico and Costa Rica. Both countries promise warm weather, friendly communities, and a lower cost of living than the United States, Canada, or Europe. But they aren't identical. Mexico offers proximity, variety, and affordability. Costa Rica delivers peace, stability, and a nature-filled lifestyle. So the big question is, which country is better for retirement in 2025? In this video, we'll compare Mexico and Costa Rica across key categories like cost of living, healthcare, residency visas, safety, lifestyle, and community. So by the end, you'll have a clear idea of which might fit your retirement dream best. Why? This comparison matters. Mexico and Costa Rica are two of the most popular destinations for retirees from North America and beyond. They're close to home for US and Canadian retirees. They both have established expat communities. They both offer natural beauty, from beaches to mountains. And both allow retirees to stretch their pensions further. But the similarities stop there. When you dig deeper, their differences become clear. Let's explore. 1. Cost of living. Mexico. Mexico is famous for its affordability. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment outside major tourist areas can range from $400 to $800 USD per month. Eating out is inexpensive. You can enjoy a full meal for $5 to $10. Utilities and transportation are also low. Retirees on $2,000 a month can live comfortably, and many report living well on even less in smaller towns. Costa Rica. Costa Rica is often seen as more expensive than its neighbors. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment can range from $600 to $200 USD per month. Eating out costs a bit more, $8 to $15 for a meal. Imported goods and vehicles are notably more expensive. Retirees on $2,500 a month can live comfortably, but the budget has less stretch compared to Mexico. Verdict: Mexico wins on overall affordability. Costa Rica is still cheaper than North America, but not as low cost as many expect. 2. Healthcare. Mexico has a mix of public and private healthcare systems. Private healthcare is high quality and far more affordable than in the U.S. Many doctors are U.S. trained and speak English. Popular retirement cities like Mérida, Guadalajara, and Mexico City have hospitals that meet international standards. Health insurance is also more affordable. Costa Rica. Costa Rica has one of the most respected public healthcare systems in Latin America, the Caja Costarricense de Seguro Social, CCSS, known as La Caja. Residents can buy into the system at a low cost. Private healthcare is also excellent, especially in San Jose. Many retirees use a mix of public and private care. Verdict: both are excellent, but Costa Rica stands out for its universal public healthcare program. Mexico's private care is more affordable if you prefer paying out of pocket. 3. Residency visas. Mexico offers the temporary resident visa, which is one of the easiest in Latin America. Requirements: around $2,600 USD in monthly income or proof of savings. Valid for up to 4 years before switching to permanent residency. Many retirees find the process straightforward at Mexican consulates. Costa Rica. Costa Rica's pensionado visa is famous for its accessibility. Requirements: proof of 1,000 USD monthly pension income. If you don't have a pension, the rentista visa requires proof of $2,500 monthly income or a bank deposit of $60,000. Residency renewals are required every 2 years, but permanent residency is available after 3 years. Verdict: Costa Rica is easier for retirees with pensions, while Mexico suits those with higher savings or income. Both are retiree-friendly. 4. Safety. Mexico safety varies greatly by region. Popular expat destinations like Mérida, San Miguel de Allende, and Lake Chapala are known for being safe and welcoming. However, some areas face crime and drug-related violence. Choosing the right location is key. Costa Rica. Costa Rica is one of the safest countries in Central America. It has no standing military and is known for political stability. Petty theft can occur in tourist areas, but violent crime rates are lower than in much of the region. Verdict: Costa Rica generally edges out Mexico in safety, though Mexico has safe pockets where thousands of expats live happily. 5. Lifestyle and amp. Culture. Mexico offers incredible diversity. Vibrant cities, colonial towns, beach resorts, and quiet villages. Rich culture with festivals, music, art, and food traditions. Affordable domestic travel means you can explore endlessly. Great for retirees who want variety and a blend of tradition and modernity. Costa Rica. Costa Rica is all about nature and eco-living. Known for its biodiversity, beaches, rainforests, volcanoes, and wildlife. A slower pace of life, often summarized as pura vida, pure life. Great for retirees seeking outdoor adventures and a calm environment. Verdict: Mexico is richer in culture and variety, while Costa Rica is more nature-driven and tranquil. 6. Community and amp. Expat life. Mexico has some of the largest expat communities in the world. Popular hubs include Lake Chapala, San Miguel de Allende, Puerto Vallarta, and Playa del Carmen. English is widely spoken in these communities. Easy to build a social life among locals and fellow retirees. Costa Rica also has strong expat communities, especially in towns like Atenas, Grisha, and Tamarindo. The expat population is smaller than Mexico's, but very active and welcoming. The country attracts nature lovers and retirees looking for peace. Verdict: both countries offer strong expat networks, but Mexico's communities are larger and more widespread. 7. Accessibility from North America. Mexico. Huge advantage: proximity. Flights from the U.S. are short and affordable, often just 2-4 hours. Driving into Mexico is also possible, making it easy for snowbirds who want to split time. Costa Rica flights are longer and often more expensive than Mexico. Still close compared to Europe or Asia, but not as convenient. Travel within Costa Rica can be slower due to infrastructure. Verdict: Mexico clearly wins for accessibility. 8. Real estate. Mexico foreigners can buy property, though restricted zones near coasts require special trusts, fideicomisos. Property is generally affordable compared to the US or Europe. Popular retirement towns have thriving real estate markets. Costa Rica foreigners can buy property easily, even near beaches. However, property prices are higher compared to Mexico. Demand for coastal areas has driven prices up significantly. Verdict: Mexico is better for budget-friendly property, while Costa Rica offers easier ownership rules. Key takeaways. Budget-conscious retirees. Mexico wins with lower costs, larger communities, and easy access. Nature and safety seekers. Costa Rica shines with stability, healthcare, and pura vida living. Healthcare focus. Costa Rica's public system is excellent, but Mexico's private care is top-notch and affordable. Proximity. Mexico is closer for North Americans, making family visits easier. So which is better for retirement in 2025, Mexico or Costa Rica? The answer depends on your priorities. If you want affordability, variety, and closeness to home, Mexico is tough to beat. If you're seeking peace, safety, and a strong public health care system, Costa Rica may be the right fit. Both countries have something special to offer, and both welcome retirees with open arms. At the end of the day, the best choice is the one that matches your lifestyle, budget, and vision for your golden years.